Okay, welcome back. Now let's go into the next one. Let's do this. We stopped at creating the lineup of items that we have on the App Store, and today we're working on continuously working on the screen, and we ended at popular items. So we want to actually go to the next one, which is let's say new items. Okay, so we just want to copy this, copy and paste, drag it down. Sorry, go to design. Okay, design, drag it down, new items. Okay, so new items, we do the same thing we did for the first one. We highlight everything here, you press shift A. Okay, drag it into the space 20. Okay, good. So I have this right here. Wonderful, wonderful. Good, we're doing great. We're doing great, people. This is wonderful. You're almost set up with the app. Hmm, this is good. So now I want to do something. I want to select each of this. We can see that they are kind of like plain. So I want to make it more, more advanced in a way. So we're gonna select each of this. Select this. Select this one. And then we are supposed to select this one on the right. But since we can't see it, we'll go here. Yeah. And then we hold shift, press this. But since it doesn't work, what we do is that we select this one first, press shift, select this one, select this one, select this one. Okay, so you can. So what you do now is that you select the one on the right first by looking for it on your layer. Select it, press shift, select this one, select this one, select this one. And then what we do next is that we look for this one too. But for now, we want to do this one first on top before we go to the one on the bottom. So what we do now is that we go to effects, we click on effects, and then we add your drop shadow. Drop shadow, we want to edit it, and then we make sure that it's very okay. So put it on 1, blur, increase, then hit 10, or make it a bit lower than 10, say 7. You position left and right, increase it. Okay. Then you make the color, let's just make it 5. 5 is good. Yeah. Okay. So this is it. We have the set drop shadow right here, and wonderful. We're done with this set. So we have this. Remember 3, 5, 5, and let's just increase the blur again. Let's just say 3, 7, 3, 5, 7, 5. Okay. 3, 5, 7, 5. Okay, that's what we're gonna do here too. So you come here, and then you look for the last one. This is the last one. Then you press shift, select this, select this, select this, go to effects, click on it here, drag it up. Then you come here, 3, 5, 7, 5. Voila, that was quick. See, that's how you quickly do things. And so we're almost done with the home screen now. And now the next thing we have to do is that we need to create the buttons here. Before that, we want to actually create another advert here again, so to make the app look more friendly. So I want to click here, and then I will just increase the space a bit. Okay, so we just want to increase here a bit. We'll come here, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, drag this here. Yeah, you make sure that you look at the way it's showing you. Okay, 27 is good. So good. So we just come here now, and then we edit it. Let's change the color. Let's see what can actually go with green. Let's see, yellow. let's oh, okay. Okay, so we select the fill here, then we select yellow. Let's see yellow, and then what can we add on the yellow background? Mm, let's see, what can we do right here? We need an advert, so let's see. Yeah, let's choose this. So we're gonna bring this in. So just drag it into the frame right here. Okay, and then we delete the one we have inside. Okay, okay, so we have this. Wonderful, wonderful. So we just come here and then we change the color here. Remember, press V afterwards to bring it back to your move tool. So we change the color of this to, let's just say, black. All right, see if red would do. Yeah, red actually works too. So all your raspberry. So let's change this to we. We have the best selection. Okay, yeah, this is it. So we have an advert again underneath. You can see the flow is going well. So now I want to actually do it in a way that we have the menu items here. So we want to look for how we can actually do the menu items. And first of all, what we have to do now, we have to come here, and then we create the menu items right here before we bring it into this place here. So what we do is that we create a frame first, and how do we just come here? We um, we create a frame of, let's make it the frame width of 440. Yeah, 440 to save the space on the left and right. Okay, because we have the width of the home screen is 430, so we just make it 440, to just be secured. Okay, so now we want the icons, and the icons we're going to need the home. Okay, so we have the home, and let's look for maybe a very, very good home icon that we can use. So let's see. Home icon, let's see which one would be good. Okay, so we're going to use let's see, we're going to use so we're going to use this one. I'm going to use this one. I believe, no, let's use a simple one that is simple for everyone. Let's see, because I need one that we can actually have the home. Yeah, let's use this one. So let's use one. We'll come here, import this frame, then we'll come here, we increase to about let's say 50. Okay, 50, good. So come 50. So we know that when it's off, it's going to be on this place. Okay, so what we're going to do now is that we're going to create we're going to bring in the rest. So we have create this, we have the store. So I'm just going to be looking for icons that we're going to add. So we're going to have store, So store, we're gonna use the line. We're not just gonna fill it, so we're gonna use the line, the outline. Okay, so let's look for store outline. Let's use this one. Okay, sorry, that was my mistake. You just have to undo this, click on the frame because we're still here, click on this, and then you type 50 because that's the size we're using now. On this, and then you click on import frame. Next one, store. Next one, we need products. Products or cat. Cats. Okay. Let's see. Let's use this. Importance frame. So when we're doing this, make sure that you actually have sorry, importance frame. Come here. I will tell you why we did that now, and yeah, we'll do that. Store. Okay, so let's do that again. So we're gonna go frame, and then we bring in the frame size, draw 440. Then we're gonna copy this, and no, we just need to come here, go to home, then we select the home icon. Make sure we're selecting this frame. Select the home icon that we need. Okay, so we select this. Put as frame, drag it to your left. Next one, store icon. Store icon, look for store icon, click on this, put as frame, drag it to your left, click on the frame again, come here, cut. And what we do next is that we put this frame, drag to your right, click here, look for this, and look for what do you call this? Let's look for icons that will actually relate to what we actually have in here. We have the home, we have the store, I believe we need support. Yeah, we need support in case you want to actually chat to the customer service of the app. So let's look for a support icon. Okay, so we can use this one. Yeah. Then we need search icon. Yeah, search. So all this now is depending on what we have already taken as information from the client. Okay, so this is what we think that the user would need. on the app. Okay, so that's why we're actually picking these um these options of things that we need on the app. Okay, so we select the frame, then we'll select importance frame. Okay, so we have these store, we have so let's change this store, let's change it to orders. Yeah, orders will be nice. Change to orders. Let's see, orders would be something like this. True. Okay, so have this, then we have search. The icon is too big. Okay, so search. Now we're making things even, so let's make it even all around, because we don't want something bigger, we don't want one icon bigger than the other. Okay, that's something that we should avoid. Yeah, so make sure that you're avoiding that too. Don't make one icon bigger than the other. To make the app not too, not reasonable. So we're gonna adjust everything now. Still to be. Let's see. No, still too big. Okay, I believe those two are the same. Okay, so we have this one now. Cool. So we have chat, we have, okay. So yeah, let's select everything at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what we do now is that we select this one on that position tab, and then we'll make it distribute horizontal spacing. Okay, so next one, I want to put the text underneath to show that, yeah, this is the name of what we have here. Okay, so it's very important you do that, because not everyone can recognize icons that much. So we'll come here. Okay, so this is where I just want to select the text here instead of me typing again. So I just copy, and I come here, paste, and then I come here, I remove the strike through option, and bring it down, change the color to green because it's the color active. Okay, so I come here too, I change selection color, and I change to green too. Okay, so I have a home, I change this one to 11. Yeah, okay, so Ctrl C, Ctrl V, sorry, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, C, V. Then you have orders. Okay, we have orders, and then we change the color of the orders. So basically we want to change the colors of everything here, 1, 2, and 3. So I want to change the color to, yeah, something lower. So we're going to use a D2, sorry, D, CD, CD, CD. Okay, CD, CD, CD. Copy. So that's what you're going to paste here on the text too. CD, CD, CD. Orders. Same thing here. Search. Then support. On the edge. Wonderful. Okay, so we have everything, and then we have this one. Now we want to do something very fun here. That's why I left it here. Okay, so I'll tell you what we need for this. Okay, so right now we'll come here, select this two, press Shift A, select this two, press Shift A, okay, Shift A, Shift A, Shift A. Okay, make sure that everything is center, 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 and yeah, center, center, center. Select the two. Just make sure that you are removing the space from each of the ending. Yeah, okay. So we have everything all set here. So you select all of them. Good. Good. So everything is all set here. And then the next thing will be the button here. So this is for others, okay? So I want it to be more fancy. So I want to do something fancy to it. So watch me. We have this. So I want to reduce the frame of this, and I have to press Control. And I'll reduce that to 76. Yeah, 76. 76, and then we have the width at 440. Okay, so this one now, what I want to do is I want to create a circle right here, because we're not going to do something simple. Create a circle, press V, make sure it's at the center. Okay, so press V, and then you press Control, then you put the bracket after the P. That's what you press. Just Control, put the bracket after the P, and then what you do is that since you've already seen that it's underneath it, you can just fill the color of that circle with white. Okay, and then what you do now is I drag it up, and then I want to remove this thing from here. Press Ctrl X, select the and the circle, press Ctrl V. Okay, so it's actually outside now, so it's going to be on top of it like this. And then what I need to do is I'll change the circle color to green. Okay, and then I'll change this cat color to white. Okay, so I'll change cat color to white, and let's change the other colors too. So the two circle, change to white too. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll select these two together. Like I'll select so the cat is, you go to the cat option here. Make sure you go to the cat. Look for the cat on this thing here. And make sure that they are in they are already in a frame. Okay, so you select this frame and the circle, and then you press Shift A. You make it a frame. Okay, so now you can see it's a frame. So you just drag it down. Sorry. So you make sure that it's a frame. It's now a frame. So you can see that. So you just put it down like this. Okay, put it down like this. Okay, now what you do is that I want you to draw a circle again. Now I want to see how you can actually measure this. Draw a circle. Okay, make sure that the circle is white. You bring it down. Okay, you reduce the circle. Just make sure you fill like this. It's at the center. Okay, just know how you measure it. You can click here on this circle that has the cat, and you make sure you put the position to center. Okay, so what you do now is that you are not clicking the frame, you're clicking the ellipse which you just created, and then you select the frame. Okay, when you select both of them, okay, you go to this place here, this 3 dots to selected. So what you do now is that you go to union selection. Okay, you see something happened. So you come here, union selection didn't work, so we go to let's just say subtract. This is what subtract does. Now all these things now happen because this is a rectangle. Okay, it's a rectangle. So basically, if I actually change the rectangle into a frame, would it work or would it not work? Let's see. Select this, come here, same thing happening. So how do you fix this? Now let me show you how you fix it. Okay, so when you have this type of issues here, you already know that you won't actually need to make it unionize into your rectangle. So basically I did that to show you what you can do. So what you do is that you have this your frame here. Let's delete this frame right here. So you have this your frame here, and you can see separate from this one here. So what you do is that you add a stroke on it, and you make sure the stroke is outside. Okay, select the stroke, make it white, and then you increase the stroke size right here. Okay, and then when you're done, you select two of them, right? When you select two of them, you actually make them a frame, you auto layout both of them. So how you do that, you press Shift A, and when you have the auto layout, what you do now is that you make it minus. You put it like this. Okay, and when you fix this, you make it, this one will come on top. But if it's not working, what you do is that you select the frame that has the cat, and then you select displace absolute. Okay, absolute. So you this will now ignore, it will ignore the auto layout option that you have added, and then you can actually move it up and you can move it down, but it's still inside the frame. Okay, so that's what you do. And like I said, if you have any questions, remember to ask me, and this is what you get after 4 minutes. So next thing I want to do now is I want to make it beautify. So we click on the circle here, and then we come here to effect, drop shadow. You just add a bit of drop shadow, just a bit, and let's just say we want 5, and then I'm gonna blur a bit like this. Okay, yeah, just make it more. You can actually change the drop shadow color. You can change here. You can just make it green instead. That kind of thing, to add a kind of feel to it. And then you can add the drop shadow. You can increase the size of the 20 a bit, and yeah, you see that fill there underneath. That's what you have. Okay, so right now what we've done, we've created the bar and everything, so we're almost done. So I have the sets, and what we have to do now is that we just need to put it into our screen here. So you just drag it into this place. So when you drag it inside, you go to position, put center. You put center on align horizontal center, and then you put align bottom to make it go to the edge bottom there. Okay, so we have our home screen set. Well done, well done. You can see the home screen is set. Okay, so first of all, what we do is that we adjust a few things. You can see that the home screen, the buttons are kind of like, they're almost at the bottom, and we don't want that. Okay, so we just need to drag it up, and then we edit it a bit. So what we do now is that we just come here. Remember, you double click on it, right? And then you press Control, then increase place a bit to the bottom, yeah, like that. Okay, then you make it down. Then when you're done, click on it, bring it down. Okay, good. Okay, so right now I want to do something. Once I did this, so you can see that with the help of the grid, we can actually edit our icons here. So we just double click on them. So make sure we click on the icons. So we come here, shift it to your left a bit, click here. You can see, make it be under the red. Okay, good. Center, yeah, that's it. Wonderful. Okay, you can see that's why it is good to actually do grid, because it helps you afterwards, like lots of things. Okay, so we have our home screen set. That's wonderful. Well done, well done, well done. So if you have any questions, just let me know. And we're gonna stop here for the home screen since we're done. The next one will be we're gonna select when the product is selected, we're gonna select that screen next. Okay, so see you in the next one.